And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the backcourt, Dragic and Butler. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. Now here's Dragic. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Stevenson. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here we go. It's Butler. Count it. Butler's got the first points up on the board here for the Heat.
And it's really easy to appreciate Butler. I mean, especially how he just fends off contact on those difficult attempts.
Hill against Dragic. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
George passes to Hibbert. Hill against Dragic. Shot clock at 6. And good that time.
The long strides of George Hill helping him gain some ground to take advantage of, and slices to the rim and scores.
And Winslow now top of the key. Outside Dragic. Excellent D there from Hill.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Butler with the ball. George picks him up. Poked away. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hill dishes to Turner. Hibbert, the pass to Stevenson. Over Butler. And it's Stevenson missing. Stevenson against Butler. Inside. Adebayo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
Miami shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw good. Adebayo. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the middle. Here's Hibbert. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Nice job of running that pick and roll to perfection. Hill pretty good at cutting passes through the defense.
Dragic with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
On the wing, Stevenson. From the arc. And the Pacers another 3.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates. A heads-up play there.
Down low. Adebayo kicks to Winslow. Dishes to Butler. Pass to Dragic. Over George. No good from Dragic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
George, no good. Miami trailing. Pass to Butler. 18 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, there's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
Count it. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Dragic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Dragic is a solid shooter, especially from the mid-range area on the floor.
Hill up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Hibbert against Adebayo. Fades and shoots. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Dragic against Hill. And Hibbert with the block. But they recover it. Butler feeling out of it. The kick out to Dragic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Dragic has got 6.
And that's a devastating shot for the defense. Dragic simply rises up and knocks that one down as the shot clock was winding down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Butler. No good there. Good D by Stevenson. And so it's Indiana with it. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He talked about their defensive strategy facing such an explosive offense. He said, we've done our advanced scouting. We know where they like to get their shots and where they're most effective. The challenge is taking that information and using it out on the court. It's a great test for our players, and I'm eager to see how they respond. Kevin, I'm eager as well. Back to you.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number 1, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Stolen by Stevenson. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. He feeds it to Hill. That one goes in. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The feed now to Butler. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. Here's Hill. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hill's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Dragic against Hill. Dragic the pass to Winslow. The dish to Butler. George against Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Honestly, since I'm from my boy, sometimes I see you. I've been away for a while. I'm in the band. The way you debate. Thank you for cloud. I know. You run in your house without thinking. If you're ready to go, I get the trigger to go. I really do. I just go pick up the count. I just envision the count. Then I go that amount. I got a beautiful house, but honestly, yes, get the town. Touch it down. Someone did me in the cool. But honestly, I forgot who. Next thing is crazy, we got somebody I probably knew. I don't get it, no clue. You know, dude. Like I said, I add to the list. You know, energy too. Put it on the way. I want everyone to wear. I just have to lead the hooks. Treating me like a celeb. I just really come like
checked in for Indiana. Solomon Hill comes in for Turner. And a new group in for the Heat. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Olynyk. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Winslow. And Hero subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Hero. He kicks it to Johnson. Baseline J on the way. Almost, but it rolls out. Pacers leading by 4. Leonard brings the double team. Hill dishes to George. Launches it. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Hero. The pass to Dragic. Over George. Here's Leonard. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I feel like when Myers Leonard plays significant minutes, he can get himself into the rhythm of the game. That's when a lot of his better offensive rebounding games come.
Stevenson finds Hill. Here is Mahinmi. Passes to Hill. Leonard brings the double team. From deep. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Dion Waiters checked in for Goran Dragic. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Waiters with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Out to the right wing. Here's Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good. Leonard.
How about Leonard not letting the D get to him? Amazing that he maintains his balance, especially at his size on that shot.
Stevenson against Waiters. For 3, Hill. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Waiters on the wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Stevenson passes to George. Feeds to Hill. The shot's good on the assist by George.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
Inside, reverses, and the layup by Waiters. Waiters got it all tied up now for Miami.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Stevenson. He's got 6. Mahinmi. And another shot. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pulls up on the elbow. The kick out to Hill. 6 to shoot. Stevenson outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Sneaky quickness allowing Waiters to penetrate through the defense to get the strong finish.
Now here's George. 11 points in the game. Outside Hill. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Jones. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's George. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And though he's always had the range, Leonard has become a better defender just by adding some strength over the years.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Heat out front as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Pacers trail by 6. Paul George is out there with Hill. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here's Mahinmi. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
What great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, Paul George, not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Always around 85%, sometimes even up to 90 from the charity stripe.
Now here's Waiters. Pass to Hero. And here's Jones. Waiters outside. Over Hill. Waiters no luck. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game, and Jones sends it back. Johnson dishes to Waiters. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Waiters with the stuff.
And I think that's the preference from Waiters. He should attack the rim more often.
And it's Indiana's ball. Hill kicks to Stevenson. Outside Hill. Launches a 3. Waiters grabs the miss. Miami leading by 5. Pass to Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And here's Stevenson for 3. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. Hero passes to Waiters. They double him with Stevenson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so he hits the technical free throw. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Stevenson. Yes, that goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hill dishes to Stevenson. to the middle to stop the run. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hill.
Hill burrowing inside, and because of his size, he's able to do that, get around the rim and finish.
Waiters outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Excellent D there from George.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here is George. He's got 14. Dishes it to Hill. A pass to Stevenson. Another shot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Stevenson's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Hibbert comes in for George. And it's Turner in for George Hill. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Miami. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Hero. Leonard trying to break free. Shot's good by Hero. 10 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Stevenson. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Here's Hero. 10 points for him. Sweet little floater. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Mahinmi. Stevenson outside. Johnson with the block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use.
Winslow. Evan Turner grabs the board.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Hibbert. Mahinmi trying to get open. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Hibbert.
That's an unselfish play. Evan Turner with eyes up and delivers.
Winslow against Hill. Waiters outside. Shot clock at 6. Johnson left side. A fader. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Stevenson. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Leonard. The Heat leading by 9. Johnson, the pass to Hero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Stevenson. Lays it up off the glass. Stevenson's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Leonard, the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Leonard. Over to the wing. Hero, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
And the Heat call time here.
And doesn't like how things...
Olynyk comes in for James Johnson. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Dragic in for Waiters. Now here's Winslow. No points in the game yet for him. To the wing right side. Now Hibbert. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now the Pacers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. On the wing, Turner. He's guarded by Dragic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Pacers with possession here. Mahinmi dishes to Hill. Stevenson passes to Turner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Heat leading by 3. Winslow with it. Picked up by Turner. Winslow kicks to Dragic. And they double up Butler. The pass to Winslow. It's up a 3. It's good from long range.
Good timing from Winslow. He measured up that shot before the ball even got to him.
Butler against Stevenson. Passes it to Hibbert. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Down low. Poked loose. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Stevenson with the ball.
Hill can be a valuable player, someone who sees the floor very well, that time moving the ball.
Butler on the wing. And they double up Butler. Winslow wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. So the Pacers trail by 7. Stevenson with it. 14 points for him. Here's Turner. Second chance shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. Miami leading by 7. Pass to Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Stevenson against Butler. Mahinmi kicks to Stevenson. Indiana moving the ball around. Turner looking around. Pass to Hibbert. Just 5 on the clock. Mahinmi down low. Covered by Winslow. They get it again. Back to Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Dragic from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Hill. And the pass to Hibbert. It's back to Hill. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Pacers. George is checked in for Mahinmi. And it's Hill in for Solomon Hill. The Heat leading by 9. Outside Dragic. Kicks to Winslow. Now here's Butler. He's got 10 over Stevenson. Butler no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And it's George finishing it off.
A good chance to see Paul George burst that time.
Hill against Dragic. Turner with the steal. Over Dragic. No good off the back of the rim.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And that one is good. That's 10 points for Justice Winslow.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Stevenson passes to Hill. He feeds it to George. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the Heat making a change here. Jones is checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from George.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Passes it to Butler. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Adebayo. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here is George. He's got 19. That shot misses. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Over Hill. No good from Dragic.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To the paint. Stevenson kicks to Hibbert. And Hill has it in the corner. Just 3 on the clock. Hibbert tips it back in. Hibbert's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pacers trail by 6. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. The backcourt, Dragic and Butler. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. Here's Butler. Paul George making his last shot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Could we say Dragic has deceptive strength? Showed a little bit off right there getting to the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
One shot.
And that one falls for Dragic.
Well, when it comes to free throws, Dragic is just money from the line.
Hill passes to George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Paul George at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And George drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Butler. He kicks to Winslow. Off target with his 3. Pacers trail by 5. Outside Hill. Pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by George, wide open. A new 14 for Indiana. Hibbert hits the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Dragic the pass to Butler. Dragic against Hill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hill.
Just a really confident play from Dragic to get the foul while he's taking that shot attempt.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Dragic. Both free throws good from Dragic. Pacers trail by 5. Outside Hill. And George with this stuff.
It's easy to understand why Paul George is one of the top scorers in the league. He can read the defense, he can shoot it, he can get inside, and he's riding the hot streak now.
Now here's Dragic. 11 points in the game. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Down low. And George with this stuff.
Yeah, Paul George will take those opportunities anytime he can get them. A nice dunk there.
Dragic kicks to Olynyk. Turner against Winslow. And there's the foul. It goes on Evan Turner. That's his first foul. Here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game so far. Now the dish to Winslow.
And that's a really nice job by Hibbert to affect that shot. He is an imposing defender. Some guys have his size, but very few put it to use as well as Hibbert does.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. 3-pointer, Butler. Pacers with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. Mid-season tournament, postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Now, here is Hill. He's got 6. Indiana moving the ball around. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Dragic. 13 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stevenson. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Stevenson. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Dragic the pass to Winslow. Butler against Stevenson. There's the pass to Olynyk. Winslow with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Butler puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Lance Stevenson. Mahinmi's checked in for the Pacers. Hill comes in for Evan Turner. And a new group in for the Heat. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Olynyk. Waiters, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And Hero subbed in for Butler. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Miami trailing. Waiters outside. Kicks to Leonard. Hill against Winslow. Hero passes to Winslow. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Waiters, here we go. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Waiters got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Yeah, Dion Waiters will take on any challenge, and this time it was the clock, unfazed.
Pass to George. Hill looking around. Nailed from three-point land. Hill's got 7.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And the Heat call time here. Paul George really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Waiters up top. He's guarded by Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Still struggling to find some consistency as an offensive player, but Waiters does get to the free throw line a fair amount for a guy who shoots so many threes.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Waiters. Indiana leading. George looking around. And again, it's Indiana.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Waiters against Hill. Trying to get open is Johnson. Pass to Hero. To the middle. They shoot again, and it's sent back by Hill.
That's pretty much all length from George Hill to get to that rejection.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Stevenson, and the rejection by Mahinmi. Releases. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Stevenson. Waiters outside. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pacers leading by 7. Stevenson left side. Pass to Hill. He tries for 3, and it's Hill. That time the assist by Hill. 10 points for Hill.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Raiders against Hill. They need this. Shots good by Waiters. Waiters got 12.
Well, Dion Waiters wants to score and wants to score often.
To the inside. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Inside. And the dunk by Winslow.
Oh, I thought Winslow was going to rip that rim off. What a dunk.
And so George will bring it up for the Pacers. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Johnson. For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
George taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Jones checked in for the Heat. And both free throws good for Paul George. The Heat trail by 10. Now the pass to Waiters. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Mahinmi. Here's Leonard. He dishes it to Waiters. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, known for his athleticism, Johnson can sneak up on you, and that time, that dunk looking second nature.
Hill dishes to Mahinmi. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Johnson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Mahinmi no good on the free throw. The Heat trail by 10. And here is Johnson. Passes it to Hero. He kicks to Jones. Waiters for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's a thing of beauty when it goes in. Waiters with his own style from deep.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Hill looking it over. Pass to Mahinmi. Shoots over Leonard. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Waiters passes to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Can't connect from short range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Waiters following the basket by Lance Stevenson. Left side, Waiters. Here's Jones. Waiters trying to break free. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Jones.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Stevenson passes to Mahinmi. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Mahinmi's got 6.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Waiters outside, pass to Hero. Johnson outside. Over Hill. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Johnson.
That's just a mindset right there from James Johnson. You challenge him in the painted area all you want, he's going to go right back at you.
Now here is Hill, and he gets it to go. Mahinmi's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Hibbert comes in for Mahinmi. And Turner's subbed in for Solomon Hill. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Myers Leonard. Kelly Olynyk comes in for James Johnson. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Waiters. And it's Dragic in for Hero. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Dragic against Hill. Over Hill. No good from Dragic.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And that one's good, George.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now Butler. 12 points for him. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat trail by 12. We've got George Hill. Turner is out there with Paul George. That's Lance Stevenson. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here is Stevenson. The Heat getting the bucket. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. George has got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana. Stevenson against Butler. Dishes it to Jones. Kicks it to Dragic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. It's stolen by Dragic. Floats it up for Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Hill with it. And there's the pass to George. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's the feed to Dragic. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside, George. And Indiana, another 3.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Dragic kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pacers now. Pacers leading by 11. Here's Hill. Stevenson outside. 6 to shoot. Turner dishes to Stevenson. Fires the 3. But they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Outside Dragic. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, the ball was not in Goran Dragic's hands very long. Just a great job by him firing it up immediately without hesitation.
Here's Hibbert. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dragic against Hill. It's Dragic with the drive. Pacers with the rebound. Hibbert's Indiana leading by 10. Here's George. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Yeah, I think you got to be cautious when you guard Paul George. He's not afraid of the contact, and that time welcomed it.
He throw good. Paul George. Winslow's checked in for Jones. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
And Olynyk kicks to Winslow. Passes it to Butler. And Hibbert with the block. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Turner leading the charge. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by George. George has got 47 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
George against Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Just great intensity there. Butler just doesn't settle for simple finishes off the drive. He is trying to make a statement.
And the basket by Stevenson.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Butler, and Hibbert with the block. And they get it back. And Adebayo throws it down. Pacers leading by 12. Outside Hill. Outside George. Stevenson passes to Hibbert. Fader on the way. And that one hits back iron.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Dragic. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Winslow. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Hill dishes to Turner. Down low. George trying to break free. And Hill the bucket on the assist by Hibbert. That's 10 points for Hill.
Well, he weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room that helped George Hill to score.
Pass to Butler. Olynyk against George. Now here's Butler, guarded closely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's so easy to admire Jimmy Butler. I mean, creative at making the D hit him there on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And just no question that Butler is a bona fide star. I mean, a tough, rugged defender who's also a juggernaut on offense.
Miami's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Pacers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Paul George. The Heat trail by 11. Dragic kicks to Butler. From the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mahinmi's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Dragic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Dragic with a clever play there as he gets close to the basket. Not surprising at all that he finds his way to the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 51.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Dragic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw dropped for Goran Dragic. Pacers leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Stevenson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Dragic, and that one drops. Dragic has got 26 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Hill passes to George. To the middle. And it's Hill. That time the assist from Mahinmi. Hill's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. Dragic taking his time here. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Cranes the three-pointer. George has got 54 points.
Well, after hitting a three earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Adebayo kicks to Dragic. Paul George with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Stevenson with it. Butler covering. They grab their own miss. George with the bucket. George has got 56 points in the game.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
There's Winslow. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
One shot.
That's good from Winslow.
So much intrigue around Justice Winslow, who's still trying to find the right position in the NBA. Last year, a lot of it was at the point guard position as a wing.
The shot by George, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Winslow dishes to Butler. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Hill against Dragic. Stevenson outside. Olynyk with the steal. Jumps up. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
George against Olynyk. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty. when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pulls up. The Heat with a fresh 14. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
There's 1:38 left in the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
And Butler looking like the Tasmanian devil on the break. You can't give him any room to run or you might get your feelings hurt.
Now here is Hill. Outside, George. Inside, here's Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Justice Winslow.
A nice job by Evan Turner that time. Never backs down from getting hit, and a good job of getting to the free throw line on that possession.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
And the leadership that Evan Turner offers up can be a huge bonus. This is a guy who continues to accept and play well within his role.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Pacers. So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. And here's Winslow. Six on the shot clock. He kicks it to Dragic. No good on the triple. Now Hill to the paint. Here's Hibbert. Rebound by Olynyk.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Winslow. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner. There's the pass to George. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.